Ah, hi guys. Hang on. Okay. Oh, I can hear now. That's it. That's better. Ah, I'm Charlie Tango 1 here. Coming at you. Yes, you get it. This is a good video, I think. Anyway, right, here we go. Just a catch up on some of the bits and bobs that's been going on. Thanks for all your comments on my bits and pieces here, on my pouches and what have you. Appreciate it. Thumbs up and subscribe, please, because I'm good, aren't I? Right, I sent someone a link. She didn't realise how much work goes into saddle making. She's just come on at my channel, but she's not got anything on hers. There's no videos, nothing, like, you know. And she was a horsey person. Apparently now she's, I think she's on to something else. But she was fascinated, so I'll give her the link, like, you know. Now the other thing was, this is just some shout outs as well. Only one, two maybe. Bloke called Todd Parnaby. Lives in Essex, not Scotland. He's in Essex, that's his name, and he's making me a nice neck knife. He makes knives, he's been doing it all his life. I think I mentioned it before, but and someone else come onto my channel and says, oh yeah, I know Todd, like, super guy, he does lovely work. So there you go, he's on YouTube. Todd Parnaby. Put the name down there. You can freeze it. You can freeze it if you want. Wait a minute, is that his? Oh no, that's his address. I better not put that down. Yeah, that's his email. If you can read that. There you go. Did you pause it? No. Right. He does fantastic knives. So go over and have a look. Now who's the other chap? Terry Milburn. Well, what can I say? I think Robert's had enough of him. He sent him over to me. Sorry, Terry. I couldn't resist that one. He asked me. He asked me. I think it was funny, didn't it? He asked me to make him a. Oh, he asked how much one of these little pouches was that I was doing, these flint and steel pouches. I says, I'll tell you what, Terry, as you've been such a nice pain in the arse. I said, no, I'm jesting, mate, jesting. You know, he's good fun. He's a nice lad. I really like him. He's been around the circuit for years and he knows a lot of people. So he's asked me, and I said, I'll send him my prototype over, and then he's on the cadge as well now. He's flint and steel. Robert was telling me, oh right, yeah, I'll send you some flint, you know. So I've been out there bashing rocks up. Anyone, I think I've been doing a bit of stir inside, wouldn't I? Anyway, there's your rocks. They will be coming along. I'm going to try and get it all in this little box, alright? So Terry, that's you sorted. Here's your little pouch. This is the prototype. I said I didn't know what to do. In the end I thought, right, now I'll give you it. So there you go, nice little one there. It's got a little strap in there to pull it out. Bit stiff because it's you know, obviously been, but I'm going to get you I'll get you a tin to put in there anyway, and you know how much to put in there, and I don't want a lot, mate. I just want to cover my postage on that, Terry. Where's this Kirkus North of 51? Why am I mentioning him? Because he's a friend of mine, that's why. Just thought I'd say hello to you, Curtis. You have been contacting me Nothing outstanding. Survival Preacher, you must have had your parcel by now. God almighty, you know. It's either that or, well, I don't know, it's where you live. You're right out in the sticks, I bet. Right out in the sticks. And it's a new postman and you don't know where you live. Right, now going back to these little pouches, this is the one I done the other day, the nice little single one. I put a little ferrous rod holder there as well on the bottom. And I was quite pleased with that. So I'm keeping that. This is the moulded ones out of all these templates that I've done. These moulds. So I was quite pleased with that. Now I did say to you on the other video, yeah, my old nose is going again, look. I think it was Dino. I think Dino, Robert I think has got one of Dino's little pouches. I've been a naughty boy, I thought I'd copy one. Let's just see if I could do it really. I mean it's Dino's business, so I'm not going to take the business away from him, but I'll just have a little go at one like, and then if I get too much hanging off the ceiling here, it's time to start, you know, knocking it out or something. Anyway, this is the same style as Dino's. There you go. Got the mould again, I've done it, it's a double holder, this is a double tin holder. Got the ferrous rod holder on the end there, so there you go. That's the back, this is for the belt, holding the belt. As you know, it clips off here, unclip these and poke it down on your belt, snap it back up, 2 snaps here to undo it, to hold 2 tins. And I've got 2 tins in there, so because it's just it's still damp, so I thought, right, I'll put the tins in there to keep the form. So I was quite pleased with that, but I'd rather do singles. There's a lot more involved in that, like, because I didn't know. That's what that squeezed over down there. I squeezed this down, and it took a bit of doing, but I got there in the end. But anyone that is thinking about doing one, when they first start to squeeze it down, you need to clamp these front edges first. This is the top. You need to clamp these 2 edges first before pushing this down. See, otherwise what happens is it'll tilt like that a bit. But if you try to push this down, what happens is the leather you put sandwiched under there, it starts to go in, and then you find you haven't got no leather here when it comes to stitching, so you have to keep pulling that out, like, otherwise it'll just pucker up on the top corners here. There again, that's it. But I could see that was going to happen, so I'd done something about it before it did happen. Yeah, that's just a catch up on some of the stuff. I've just I made this little ferrous rod here, cut pieces of cow moose antlers, stags we called over here, stags, the deer, they're called stags, the ones that have horns, you know. And what's the other one? Here's another one I've done off the end here. I just sort of tidy that one up. I'm going to make it. I'm waiting for the ferrous rods to come through. They're not coming from Wales. They're coming from, I've got a feeling they're coming from good old Taiwan or somewhere. I don't know, you know. But there was another company over in the UK here, but I ain't had the delivery of it yet. The little ones have come, but these weren't what I thought they were. Look at them. Look. I mean, well, really, they're pants, look. And yet, in the advert, and I didn't order that amount, so I think they've given me the wrong ones. Oh, there's 4, there's 9 there. I didn't order 9, you know. So, but they're all right for a little strike of something, you know. Don't quite know what, but and they sent that with it. Bit of juke, and some char cloth. So I think they put them in the wrong bags. That's all, you know, sent them to the wrong people. Not to worry. I'm not going to have it on. There it is. I'm quite happy with how they've turned out. So, Terry, this will be on its way to you. Once the weekend's out of the way, this will be on its way to you. I'll say it's a freebie for you, mate. So, I'll say my first attempt. Nothing wrong with it, you know. I mean, the tin goes in there. Got the strap here to, you know, push it in, and strap pulls it out. So, there you go, my friend. All done and dusted. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, as you'll say. All right. Catch you all on the next one. Take care now. Cheerio.